Hey guys, I am back with Penumbra, episode 2, and I didn't know this before, but you actually use that to use your saving on the clip for 5 slots. So I didn't do that before I decided the next time, and all I had to do was it went back to when I grabbed the syringe and the monster came. So I don't want to go the same way it did, so I'll just go here. So you may have remembered I just got some stuff, I turned off the power, and nothing happens, but this voice is linked with the door. There's been only trusted blood will get through. 2 days, keep the Impure out. So the Impure is the monster. I'll have to think about what to do. I think it might be...
My name, Elof Carpenter. Rank, elevated. Status, Code C, imprisoned. Observing.
But, I got this syringe. I have to check out the dead guy and take some of his blood. He's one of the people. Yep. The syringe is all clogged up with dry blood. I need to clean it out. So, what's in there? Yeah, I use alcohol to clean and sterilize the string from all the dry blood. Clean and sterilize. So now I can take it apart. There, I filled the syringe with and then trusted blood, so... Syringe filled with blood. Trusted blood to use in the enter. What happens? In this stronghold was anything like as elaborate as its security. I was in for an experience. I didn't know what to expect, but I was getting used to that. Click to continue. Nothing happens. Another fuse box. This one seems to be broken. I believe this is the master switch for the power. The CD labeled welcome brief. Labeled. Welcome to the shelter. The light, it does not seem natural. Because it doesn't look all that natural either. I'm gonna need a cassette player. Hopefully I won't have to go back into the place with the monster. So apparently the storage controls for remote location. However, it says that here that does open in the event of an emergency. It's all tight. Some blood. I don't know if beyond that let's be through here. You're too late, sir. We packed up and left today. It's been 6 months since we established a stronghold, and a year since we released the tomb gate fires. Clearly there's no one coming to rescue us. We took a vote and decided to head for the old mine shafts. This installation was built over, right towards the start of the troubles when the scientists got out that way. We haven't heard back from him, but you never know. The vote was 8-3 in our favor. 8-3. Anyone returning to this point, I suggest you do the same. There couldn't be more than a few survivors out there, even now. And more of our number are disappearing. Losing it or getting infected, you can make it out via the sewers, then into the shafts. Eventually, we'll all have to find a way up, then through the ice. We may yet die of cold, but it's better than what happened to Gray. So Gray is one of the monsters that I saw earlier. The only person that may still be out there is Hal, kind of our leader. He left a base a few weeks ago, and that's part of what's led us to this. He converted the kitchen into an office and was translating some old text when he claimed to have found a way to counteract the disease. I guess he didn't make it. Hamabel Carlito, sous chef. So, scary noise. I kind of got really scared just there. Drainage of sorts. A barrel from this moment, I say they're trapped inside a structure of gasoline. Oh, more painkillers. Ammo. Items. I'm not exactly sure. That's great. Alright, so I think I know what to do. That's where... There we go. I thought this would work. Maybe I have to fuse or something. Sure is that apparently there's doors that so I would imagine maybe I have to do this somehow. That light doesn't stop. There we go. There we go. Okay, hopefully one of the monsters doesn't come out while I'm trying to hide or something. I'm just really nervous. Coming out is jammed, of course. I wish I knew if that was one of the monsters. What? I'm worried about going into the kitchen, as I said that one guy was there, and that it's probably too late for him. But there's a save point from there. And plus this odor is coming from the drain, filled with grease from the years of abuse. This world is a huge and complex one, for sure. It's a broken fridge. If only ketchup inside. Damn it. I can't seem to open those. So this is where the professor was hiding. Oh dear God. Save. There's something reassuring about that feeling, like I've got one less thing to worry about. Timeline and copy text on screen at the time. Do this. 1910, Northwestern Lebanon, 17th of August 1930. University of Copenhagen. Research suggests high school suicide rates may be due to chemical deposits in the mine. World War II breaks out in 1939, 3rd of September. 1st of December, 1st of December 1939. A part of lead mine converted into British command bunker. 14th of August 1945, World War II ends. 15th of August 1945. 14th, 15th. That is all running together in my head. Commanding officer files reports on ancient artifact discovered during routine maintenance. Northern Western lead march. 1954. New lead and iron operations open on site of old mine. Malformed local fauna prompts prompts assignment of Dr. J. Peters to the iron. Dr. Peters discovers abnormally large species of gray rock. 21st of August 1972. Accident involving large-scale deaths causes entire mining operation to be shut down. Many bodies are never recovered. That's not a good thing. 19th of August 1973. Markiak becomes aware of events in Greenland. 1st of April 1973. Construction begins on Shelter Research Station at the site of abandoned Northwestern Iron Mine. 1975. Shoulder construction complete. Key members include Overseer Ren Stafferson, Chemist Troy Bretonist, and Translator Howard Lafresque. 1990. Shelter operations expand to secondary excavation sites, including Site B, Water Cave. 12th of September 1991. Trey Retonske, replaced by Neil Oswald and attending to Site B. Neil Oswald is the dead guy I saw earlier. 6th of January 1992. Substance 63 and artifact 66B discovered at Site B. Site B close to hostile local fauna. In 20th of February 1992. 3rd of March 2000. Primary excavation uncovers Tomb Gate tomb. Excavation continued despite protests from Howard Lafresque. 27th of April. Investigation of Turngate tomb scheduled by Priest Overseer Wilbur Frisk. So down. The Turngate is a virus, so yeah, that's cool, you can actually see it. You can save again. And everything moves. There's a solid projector. Doesn't need to be on anymore. Shelter. I like that little intro. I like the X-Files. Is there anything in this book? A computer terminal. Research the text. Control XE. I don't want to mess with that yet. No CD found in drive. Research the text. My research has uncovered something fascinating. Time and time again, I warned Overseer Frisk I needed time to perform a full textural analysis. Before my translation could be considered complete, we went ahead with excavation anyway, and now he's paid the price. This facility's security level is high enough that no trace of it exists beyond the confines of these walls. Not even that archaic central castle have records of its location. In fact, the only link to this place in the outside world is a note I left behind many years ago. However, since the virus was released over 1 year ago, no rescue attempts have been made. Not one person has tried to enter the facility. Just before the virus was released, I sent a message out to someone I could trust. I can only assume that my son Philip, which I presume is me, has received the note and done as I asked. No matter what happens down here, at least I can rest easy knowing no trace remains of this place, that these secrets will stay buried here. I've learned over the years never to put too much weight on any one discovery, but the information I now hold is vital not just to our discovery, or not just to our survival, but to the future of our species. First thing in the morning, I intend to call on volunteers to set out the infected area of the shelter. No one will come, but I shall ask all the same. I'll make a move for the library research station first, and then it's all unknown variables. After that, I shall simply have to put my faith in this discovery. If I'm wrong about this, I will barely make it through residential. To think I left my family for this place, for this organization, which is more horrible, that I have sacrificed something so dear, or that I do not regret for a second. Howard Lefresque, Chief Translator. I copied the contents too long. My notebook. Honestly, this computer terminal makes me feel 10 times better. Oh, what was that? CD slid in perfectly, I should be able to read it. CD.
Welcome to Shelter Research Station, Greenland. Shelter is an almost entirely self-sufficient installation, built in the 70s to further serve the purposes of the archaic elevated caste in their pursuit and defense of ancient knowledge. As a new member of the facility, there are some basic rules you should be aware of in order to be useful to the archaic. Shelter provides living facilities, including a mess hall, gymnasium, and medical bay, in addition to the stipulated array of laboratories, chemical and biological, workstations, excavation equipment, and security. Please use the former at your leisure, but expect to be assigned to the latter with a moment's notice. Second, due to the nature of our work here, should you feel in any way ill, lightheaded, or otherwise mentally incapacitated, do not report to the medical facility. Fasten yourself securely to whatever solid object may be available, attempt to seal all connecting doors, and await retrieval by our trained professionals. In a worst-case scenario, be prepared to swallow your personal cyanide capsule, which will be issued after this briefing. The Archaic hates to lose its treasured staff, but it may be for the good of the operation. We know you will enjoy your work with us.
And damn, password changes. The following password changes have been made since printing over personal craft. As always, read the above information is strictly confidential, is not to be spread to other members. Alright, so those doors, and I suggest that is important. Introduction or exit. Alright, so that's just what that lady said. Door lock controller. Alright, so I think I have this one. Yeah, enter password, okay. Incorrect password. Password changes. 236-1167. Alright, well I shouldn't have been messing around. I forgot the password. So silly. 1167, okay. Okay, door unlocked. Watch this. There's some monsters coming for me. Save again. That's always good to save. I may never get used to that. Jeez, I do not want anything to do with these monsters. It's jammed. I guess what's this door now? Here we go. Can I drag that back over? Nope. Oh gosh. I am really not enjoying this. The passage caved in long ago. Okay. I don't like these drainage tunnels. I'm not going in there without more source of lighting. Okay. Okay. I'm suggesting I'm gonna need to grab a flashlight from somewhere. Should be able to find a flashlight somewhere. I don't want to light a flare though, but I guess that could be the solution to the puzzle. Documents and dark rooms mostly to do with translations. Can I take this? No, it doesn't. I can't. That would be a aha! If only I could lock it, but then again, who knows, I might have to make my way out. Whoa. Catch that. Alright, so I'm always pressing I. Okay, and good as F. Oh my gosh, I still really don't like going here. Won't be able to get through there. Well, no. Yeah. So it looks like these are some kind of leech. The sewers seemed like only the way out, but it wasn't out. I wanted more. My father had found something, and I needed to know what. Without that, everything would have been for nothing. Well, god damn it! Oh. Alright. Fuck. I'm not going out this way, yeah. And there's this weird looking leech things. Okay, batteries. I'm getting the spirits again. Scary at all. Oh my gosh, it's just this is the actual first time I've had goosebumps all over my body when I'm playing a goddamn video game. Oh, thank God. I got wait, I'm not sure if this is a good thing, but yeah, it looks much better. I know this place has been here before. Thank God. That sooner. Just a flashback though. This is still pretty cool. An empty bottle of whiskey, what a shame. Alcohol might not be the right answer, but it's bloody good, I guess. This is still much better than the goddamn sewers. Ooh, some Campbell's chunky soup, tomato sauce actually. Can't open that because I remember forgetting to put this on. Some sleeping bags. Those are always good. Oh my gosh, in the flashback I still have everything. Maybe it was just my imagination. As far as this lantern that came out of nowhere. A locked chest. Okay. It's a heavy wood barrel. Life preserver. That's good. From there. Is that this? Ooh, a picture. Picture of this room. Oh, this is cool. Oh yeah, it's pretty goddamn messy. Where's the weapon supposed to be? Oops. Oops, oops. I think that was supposed to stay fixed. Oh no, it is broken. Okay. Oh, it's gone. It looks broken in the picture.